Okay, I used my table saw here. Now I'm done, so I'll put the blade down just in case it comes on. I don't want to take any chances, so I always lower the blade just in case I forget to unplug it. I don't need it, so I'm going to go ahead and unplug it. So, safety. Now what I did is I cut the tops on one end, and then I turned it over and cut the other side. Now, I didn't even have to measure because these boards were cut the same length the first time, so it's pretty close. But here's the pieces that came off. I just cut a little bit off one, cut a little bit off the other end, and they're all the same size now, same length. So we're in good shape. Now we're going to take them and I'm going to mark them of where I'm going to cut my grooves. Because what we're going to do is we're going to take, for the legs, we're going to take and slide them into the piece. So I'm going to cut out a groove wide enough, deep enough to have this to slide in on that side, and another piece that slides in on this side. So we got to cut it, and then on the back side we have to cut. You'll see when I start doing it, see how it looks, and you'll have a better idea of what we're dealing with. So these are the pieces. As I told you, there's some gaps in some of these. The boards are warped, as you can see. That's going to be filled with glue and sawdust, so it bonds it even tighter, so it's not going to come apart, and it's also going to fill it. So, but we're all the same. Look at that, same size. You got to sand it down, and that's okay. I don't mind that. So it's been planed, so sanding makes it a whole lot easier when it's planed. They're flush sides here. So that's what we got going on. Now I'm going to make my markings, and I'll show you what I've done on that. And then from the markings, I'm going to set up my router table, and we're going to route those sections out because that can give me the exact same depth, exact same width that I need, and we can clean it all out so when the piece slides in, it's a nice tight fit. All right, I'm going to do my measurements, and we'll pull out the table and start cutting the trim work, or the section where it's all going to pop together, and then we can mount it to the tabletop, and from there we can build the pieces to it. All righty.